What up, YouTube? What up, URL fans? Mr. A Verb, after his big loss to T-Rex, losing about 10K that was on the table. He goes off on Loaded Luck saying he stole his third round. And he also went on to say that he thought Murder Mook's performance was boring. That it was just, he's kind of past prime, and he can't handle any of the like the URL talent, which includes him and X Factor, Goods, Hall of the Dawn, Calico. He's saying he can't handle the URL talent. In my opinion, I think I'd rather have Murda Mook over Averb. If those two ever battled, I think Murda Mook wins most of the time. And I didn't think Mook's performance was that bad. I just think he might have gotten a little too drawn out with his schemes, cause he's like the scheme master. This guy can set it up like really well. But overall, Averb can be whacked too. It's not like his last Summer Madness was awful. So I don't know where he gets off criticizing Mook. He bodied Solomon. No one can say they've done that before. So here's a clip of Averb, going in on Murder Mook saying he's boring and that,
Mook had a Summer Madness recap where he said that I was killed. And, it's the same shit every year. Let me explain to you how, man. In my case, don't trust no nigga who wears an NY cap for a recap. You can't. You can't. Last year, Mook did the same thing. He talked wild crazy on me. This year, he did the same thing. So, I'm not gonna front on this ugly ass nigga. I ain't even do all this shit. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna shout him out. Because Mook is intelligent. He's smart. Mook, he came back to Summer Madness, stole like 20,000. Battle Ironside. He battled Ironside and he pumped him the whole night. Just pumped him. Knowing Mook couldn't do that with anybody else. With anybody else, he couldn't pump nobody. So, I'm gonna shout that out. And he came back and he was smart enough to take an easier match with a white boy he could punk in an all black arena. But one thing that y'all understand. Now listen, like I say all the time, there's a lot of tags on me. But I'm not gonna lie on you. Mook was boring as shit, man. Every nigga in the room, we all were talking. Mook had people leaving during his performance. Now, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. Oh, it's the end of the night. I don't give a fuck. Floyd can fight me and beat me to death for 12 rounds and ain't nobody leaving if he just whoop me. Period. Damn. So, pray for them ugly niggas.
yeah. So that was Averb, and he was just making the point that even if he's getting his ass whooped, the crowd's not gonna walk out and leave. Well, Iron Solomon was whack for most of that battle. Like in the fourth and fifth rounds, he was just awful. So after Mook does this last round, of course everyone's gonna leave. Like it's shit's over. It's over. Like that's like when Mayweather is whipping Baldimir's ass in the 10th, 11th, and 12th rounds. You know it's over. So you just kind of left, cause they knew it was going to the judges' cards. People have walked out of a Mayweather fight before, so I'm not surprised. And overall, Averb he can't fuck with Mook, yo. Mook would murder Averb. So it is what it is, guys. Averb has a big mouth and he gets paid for it. Peace out, take care.